Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you my gift guide for the holiday season. And all of these gifts are beauty gifts under $30. And there's gonna be some that are really expected, you know, brushes, makeup, things like that. And there's others in here that are a little bit more unexpected, kind of unique gifts that are still beauty and under $30. So whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone in your life, or you just wanna give yourself a little treat for this holiday season, I really hope you enjoy this video. And I know it's early, but I wanted to go ahead and get this up for you guys because first of all, Black Friday is coming up, and second of all the deals are already starting. Like right now on Ulta's website, it's $10 off 60, and there are so many discounts, so there's no better time to go ahead and get your shopping done, not be stressed for Christmas, just enjoy December when you get it all done in November. So if you're looking to check off a few names on your list, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this first one is a brush set that I am so excited about, but I know it's kind of difficult to get your hands on, so if you see this in your Walgreens, grab it, grab 5. These things are going like hotcakes, and I understand why. And they are the Wet n Wild Pro brush sets. So this brush set comes with 10 brushes, retails for $30, but I actually got it for $15 at my Walgreens. It was on sale for some odd reason because these are going on eBay already for like $50, $60. So it comes with this really cool gift box. You could just tie a bow around that and your gift wrap's already done. The packaging is so beautiful. So the brushes that are included are a dome pencil brush, a tapered blending brush, flat contour brush, a precision foundation brush, a large powder brush, precision setting brush, blush brush, tapered highlighting brush, fluffy blending brush, and precise flat face brush. So you are getting so many brushes in here, and can we take a minute and appreciate how gorgeous these are? They kind of remind me of the e.l.f. Beautifully Precise collection, and I absolutely love the design of those. And I can't even tell you how soft these are. These are not going to be a gift. I'm keeping these. I'm so excited about these. And I can guarantee anyone you get this brush set for is going to be so excited. These brushes are amazing, and they don't break the bank. But I do know those are really hard to get your hands on. They're sold only at Walgreens, and Walgreens is sold out online. But what I did is went to Walgreens website and typed in my zip code, and I found a store near me that was carrying them. So I'll still link Walgreens site below, even though you won't be able to get it off of there. So hopefully you can find it at your local store. But I wanted to provide another brush set option for those of you that won't be able to get your hands on the Wet n Wild one. And this is another limited edition set by Real Techniques. And as you guys know, Real Techniques have some of the best, they have the best brushes at the drugstore, period. The best affordable brushes I have ever tried. So you know you're gonna be getting really high quality brushes. And right now on Ulta's website, this is $29.99, which is insane. This is $80 worth of stuff. Some of their just face sets, which are 4 brushes, are $20. So for $8 more, you're getting all of these brushes. You're getting 8 brushes and 3 sponges. So you guys know this is their classic sponge. This was like the first real beauty blender dupe, and it's absolutely amazing. This one is like the same material used as this one, a different shape for sculpting. I love this one for blending out under eye concealer. And then they've got 8 brushes here. You've got like this duo fiber blending brush, a buffing brush, which is my all-time favorite brush to apply foundation. Got a contour brush, a stippling brush, a setting brush, like everything you need for a complete face set. That's why this is called the filtered face set. So I would highly recommend this for a gift for someone looking for a face set. Maybe they're trying to get into makeup, or if you're trying to build up your brush collection. I know this is considered a gift set, but this is a really good deal for Real Techniques brushes. It's $80 worth of stuff for right now on Ulta's website, $29.99. So I cannot recommend this one enough. And Real Techniques had a bunch of gift sets at Ulta. I know I keep mentioning Ulta, but you'll see that Ulta and Target are where most of these are from. I think those are the 2 best places to go. But like I said, Ulta had a bunch of Real Techniques gift sets, and that one and this one were my 2 favorites. So this one I feel like is an amazing gift for a skincare junkie, someone that loves skincare. Maybe they're not so into makeup, but they're really into taking care of their skin. This is the Prep and Prime set, and when I first saw it, I was like, what are those brushes? What is going on in there? And then I read the back, and I think it's an amazing set. So first you have this kind of like bendy spatula, and this is supposed to be used for, number one, if you have like a pot of moisturizer or a pot of a face mask, instead of dipping your fingers in there and getting bacteria in there, you can use a spatula like this to just scoop the product out and then put it on your hands so that there's no bacteria getting into your moisturizer, face mask, whatever it is. And this is also supposed to really help get every last drop and not waste any money. Like when you're making cookies or something and you use a spatula to get all the remnants around the bowl into the pan, that's the same kind of deal with this. And the other super cool product in here is this under eye reviver. It's got a little metal applicator here for applying your eye cream. You know, you see the really expensive eye creams usually come with an applicator like this. But what's cool is you can use it with any eye cream. So if you have a drugstore eye cream that you want to apply in a really fancy way, you can use this to have that cooling sensation and give your under eyes a little bit of a massage. And what I really appreciate about this is that it's reusable. So this doesn't actually rotate, it's stationary. So you still get that cooling effect that you get from the rolling ones, but the product never goes up underneath here and builds up bacteria. You can keep this really, really clean and use it for a long time. Then you also have this, which is kind of like a paintbrush to apply your moisturizer, primer, whatever, and the classic sponge, their best-selling sponge. And it actually comes with a sponge holder, which I thought was a really good idea. So after you wash your sponge, you can kind of sit it on there to let it dry rather than sitting it on your counter that may not be so clean. So I thought this was a really unique set, something a little bit different for maybe a skincare junkie in your life. All right, next up is a couple of hair products. So if you have someone that really loves doing their hair and having different hair products and is also a sucker for packaging. My best friend has always been a sucker for packaging. I remember when we were 16 years old, we'd go into a gas station and instead of buying just the 99-cent water, she always had to have like Fiji water or the Evian. She was such a sucker for packaging. And I think we all have a little bit of that in us. And this packaging to me is like so Instagram worthy. And it's the Kristin S Style Reviving Dry Shampoo and the Working Texture Spray. So these, I don't even think that the camera's gonna do them justice. They're like these matte charcoal bottles with this beautiful font on them. I just saw these in Target and they stuck out like a sore thumb because I think this packaging is absolutely stunning. And if you pair them with something like these are also from Target. These are the La Ta-Da Bobby slides. So these are gold bobby pins that have like crystal and marble detail on them. So I feel like if you opened up a present with the 3 of these in there, it's just dry shampoo and texture spray and some bobby pins, but it looks so high end. It looks so put together. Like I said, super Instagram worthy. And not to mention, these products not only look beautiful, but they actually work, which is the most important part. All right, next up is something a little bit more unique. It's a little more of a different type of beauty gift, but it's something I've been getting really into and now Target's carrying them. And this is the Essential Oil Discovery Kit. So for those of you that maybe have someone with really high anxiety in your life or someone that's maybe interested in trying essential oils, this brand is really, really great. And they're finally selling them at Target. They come with 4 of my personal favorites. So you've got eucalyptus, lavender, which is my favorite, peppermint, and tea tree. And like, for example, I use lavender on my pillow. I have a diffuser in my room and it just creates this really peaceful space, a really peaceful sensation. I didn't get the hype. I didn't understand the whole essential oils thing until I tried it, but now I totally get it because the smell really can change your mood. Lavender is really relaxing. Peppermint makes you feel really awake and refreshed. And you can do so much with these. They're not just for oil diffusers. You can put them on your body. You can put them in your shampoo. You can do whatever you want with these. And I think it's a thoughtful and affordable present for someone, like I said, suffering with anxiety or really wanting to get into essential oils but not wanting to spend the big bucks on the fancy oil diffusers and the really expensive essential oils. This is a great basic starter set. All right, next up is a makeup product. So I have 2 different options here. There's one that I would personally prefer if I was receiving the gift, but I also wanted to mention the other because it is kind of a holiday limited edition set, and it's the Pixi by Petra Ultimate Beauty Kit 4th edition. So this is at the top of the range at $30, which is definitely expensive, but it's not expensive for Pixi. So for those of you that are Pixi lovers, this is an amazing deal because one eyeshadow palette from Pixi is like $22. And this basically comes with 2 different eyeshadow palettes. You got this kind of like blue cool toned eyeshadow palette over here, and then this one, which really speaks to me, of a lot more basic colors and wearable colors. And then in the middle, you've got 2 highlighters, 2 blushes, and 2 bronzers. So you're getting a ton of product with this at a really good price for Pixi because they are definitely on the higher end in terms of price point at the drugstore. So like I said, that's worth it if you love Pixi or if you really, really love eyeshadows or someone you know really loves eyeshadow. But for me personally, that's just a lot of eyeshadows and I would prefer something like this. You guys have heard me talk about this before and I think this is an incredible deal and super high quality, and it's the Melissa Michelle palette in collaboration with Ulta. This has a mirror that comes with it, and then it's got such a stunningly beautiful highlighter, a blush that's kind of like a bronzy blush so you can skip bronzer when you use a blush shade like that, and then 9 absolutely gorgeous eyeshadows and a matte liquid lipstick that's like a beautiful nude shade. And this is only $20, and I feel like it's a little bit more cohesive. This is something you could travel with, you could create a bunch of different looks with, whereas the Pixi one is great as a collector's item, but it's a little bit overwhelming in terms of the amount of eyeshadows that you get in that set. So I would personally prefer this one, though I do think this is a good deal for Pixi. All right, next up is something for that friend or family member or person in your life that loves to extend things. Like, we all have that person in our life that never has a birthday, it's like a birth month, and there's like a new party every weekend, and they like to just extend and make the most out of things. And I feel like this is a great gift for that type of person. This is the Ulta Beauty 12 Days of Beauty. So you have 12 different presents in here. You can open one per day. This is $18 and it contains $74 worth of products. So it's definitely a really good deal if you're interested in trying Ulta makeup, or you know someone that would really like to get a new surprise every day for 12 days. So I think this is a really cute gift idea, and you can hand it to them just like this. Everything's pre-wrapped. All right, this next one is another one for a skincare junkie. You guys know I've been getting really into Pacifica. I really love their products. They're all vegan, cruelty-free, no parabens. They take out all the bad stuff, and they're at drugstore prices. So I was really excited when I saw this. This is the Pacifica for your Wanderlust heart. This is only $12.99, which I think is an incredible deal because it is kind of on the higher end in terms of drugstore skincare prices. But what they've done is created a collection of their best sellers. So these 4 products are their all-time skincare best sellers, so you know you're getting the best of the brand. If you wanted to try it, this is a really good way to. So you've got their makeup removing wipes. This has coconut water in it, so if usually you find that makeup wipes really strip your skin, these are great because they nourish while they clean. And then you have this Sea Foam Cleanser, which also has coconut water in it. The Dreamy Youth Day and Night Cream, so you can use this as your day and your night moisturizer. And then Glow Baby, which is an exfoliant. So you kind of got a full skincare routine of their best sellers for $12, and everything's travel size. So this would be like the perfect kit to take with you on any of your holiday travels. All right, last but not least is one of my favorite gifts out of everything that I've mentioned. I think it's really unique and fun. It's for those of you that love to give or receive perfume type presents. You love fragrances and smelling fresh, but you don't want to just get like the run-of-the-mill perfume sampler. This is amazing. This is the Olivia Care Perfume Oil. So what I love about this concept is that it's like an aromatherapy perfume. So the scents are apricot fig, jasmine gardenia, and French rose. So you get 3 fragrances for $15, which is a really good deal. The scents are actually coming from nourishing oils rather than alcohol. So usually there's a lot of alcohol in perfumes, and most of us spray it on our neck and décolleté, which are areas you really don't want to be spraying alcohol because they're really prone to aging as it is, and spraying alcohol on them isn't doing you any favors. So something like this that's actually going to be nourishing your skin, nourishing your neck and décolleté while making you smell good and smell unique, like those are really cool scents, I think is an amazing gift, and I kind of want to keep this for myself. And after I picked this up, I went back and bought this because I thought these were so cool. So if you're looking for more of like a stocking stuffer, but you don't want to go get like a Bath & Body Works lotion, this is also the same concept where there's no alcohol in it. The smell comes from nourishing oils. This is a body oil, so you can use it as a body lotion. You can add it into your bath to make it a more moisturizing experience. And it has vitamins E, K, and omega fatty acids to lock in moisture and soften skin. And I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but there's actually little pieces of flowers in all of these. So the packaging is just, again, Instagram worthy. And that is everything. Those are my top beauty picks under $30. So I really hope you guys found this video helpful. Maybe you have an idea of something to get for someone in your life, or maybe just to spoil yourself a little bit, which we all deserve. So definitely give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you want to see a second version or another type of gift guide, definitely let me know what type in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my next video.